Today we're in for another short speed build video. Well, obviously with the 20 by 15 size lot, it's already gonna be a short video, but yeah, I really tried. I'm not sure if you remember the location of this original build. This is in the world of Willow Creek, in that area of, I don't know the name of the areas, but I don't know why, but whenever I start playing any save, or not save, but just playing Sims, I always start with the world of Willow Creek, and this is the lot I always start with, so I don't know. There's not really no reason, but given that, I decided I would start my recreating of the world of Willow Creek using the lot or the first residential lot I tend to gravitate towards. But yeah, I kept the lot you may see right there. What is it? I'm trying to read from here. It looks Crick Cabana. That's the name of this lot, and it's the exact same as the one. I'm just trying to figure out right now. I'm searching what area this is located in. This is located in the Founder Cove. So there's that. Also, I've already went ahead and, if you haven't checked out the other parts for this building Willow Creek, I did the 4 other builds in the main street. I believe it's called, let me check while I'm at it. I think it is called Courtyard Lane, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to double check. Okay, it's not Courtyard Lane. Crawdad Quarter? Yeah, Crawdad Quarter is already completed. Which is the museum, nightclub, gym, and library. So those are all done if you want to check those out. But these are all, I'm rebuilding the entire world using strictly the base game pack, just because I figured it'd be a fun challenge to do, while also like just exactly recreating, because as the original build on this lot is this shape, so I wanted to keep it true to that, so that rectangular shape. And yeah, that's what the inspiration is. But the empty lots, obviously gonna be able to have more creative freedom with that, but I'm definitely gonna try to make it blend in. One thing I want to say with like the porch here, I ended up getting rid of the porch just because I feel like I needed more inside space instead of porch space, so I ended up getting rid of that and instead stretching out the main build. Another thing I changed was the sliding for the exterior of the home. I did the all white look, but I changed it to a blue. I just figured having a little bit more color would be better. While the all white isn't nice, it's kind of boring, so I went ahead and made the wallpapers, or turned the sliding blue, and I feel like that gave it what it needed. I don't think I showed the blue, which you'll see at the end of the video tour. But yeah, also with the layout, I was really trying to find a way to make it be more than 1 bedroom, because I think in the original lot it's a 2 bed 1 bath, and in this build there's a 1 bed 1 bath. At one point I was thinking if I make this a 2-story home, but given I wanted to make my version of what the EA lot was, or the Maxis lot was, I decided to stay true to that and make it only a 1 floor. But yeah, and then I was also tempted to do a basement, because I was really trying to get in that more than 1 lot. But I figured this is only one bedroom home. I decided just to make it kind of like a grandma's house. That's kind of the aesthetic what I went with for the interior. And yeah, definitely had to, like, with floor plan, I'm still like trying to get better at floor plans, and I feel that this one was a little bit more interesting than the others. I definitely wanted to get inspiration by New Orleans, because I'm pretty sure that is what the world of Willow Creek is based off of. So I definitely wanted to have that influence with floor plans and stuff like that. But yeah, also this mailbox. I feel like this is a really cute mailbox and fits the aesthetic of the home, the look. So I really got inspiration from that. I also looked up, was trying to find the name of this build, like what these homes are called. I think it was like something, it was some type of like Creole cottage, I think was the name of the, I'm not sure that's an accurate house description, but that's what I searched up to have influence from all of that. Yeah, Creole cottage, or something comes up. French design Creole cottage was a major urban house type in New Orleans during the early 1800s. So that's what I kind of like based this house off, just because the original build was this style, but if you search up Creole cottage, there's some like this exactly. So definitely gonna, and there's the reference images, there's lots of colors. So I definitely want to make the other houses as colorful. That's why when I saw this one was all white, I felt that, you know, adding that blue really did help. And then lo and behold, the actual homes are much more colorful. So I'm excited to do that. I want to have the next home to be colorful. Leaning towards yellow. I know that's a pretty common color in the photos, so I definitely wanted to try that. Like here, you can barely see but the door and the window frames, or window cupboards, or I don't know exactly what you call them, but they're yellow. So definitely try to put in some yellow there. And then the window on the top of the roof, which you can't see. Okay, you can see a little bit. It's a blue, which it's a little visible. But yeah, here we have the floor plan. I see we're working on the living room. I definitely wanted to go for more, like I said, like a grandma's house kind of vibe I was going for. And then here in the entrance, very simple. Didn't really have much room to do anything. And then we have the dining and kitchen, which is one combined room. Again, very small, but I think I was able to make it work. My main priority was like, because I started by working the floor plan from the top bottom. So I just mapped out the area with the bedroom, then worked my way down. But I'm very happy. I feel like I was able to put in, like, obviously all the necessities, but I feel like I was able to play around with the size of the house well. I think it came along really well, so I'm very happy about that. And yeah, so that's the overall home. Again, the style, like the grandma's house idea, I feel like that was very helpful for the, like, coming up with this floor plan. But obviously when you guys download it, you can switch out the items and make it decorate to your liking. But hope you guys enjoyed. I will leave you now. Like I said, it's a very short video. But yeah, enjoy the video tour. See you guys Friday. Take care. Bye.